Bologna is an historic university city of 380,000 people in the Emilia-Romagna region of central northern Italy. The main features of the old part of the city are its central squares, which are surrounded by medieval palaces, two tall towers, and the churches of San Petronio and San Domenico. The Neptune Fountain was built in 1566 by Tommaso Lavretti and features rather risque mermaid figures by Bologna. At one time, Bologna had 200 towers, which were built by the city's important families in the 12th century. The two most famous are the Asinelli Garisenda Towers and are commonly known as the Leaning Towers of Bologna. Both are now closed to the public, and in late 2023, the smaller tower was deemed to be leaning dangerously, and the area around it was cordoned off for emergency repairs. The taller tower is 318 feet tall and is the fourth highest in Italy, with 500 steps to the top. The old parts of the city have flagged streets with porticoed buildings which create pleasant shade from the heat of the sun, where many upmarket shops and cafes are to be found. There are also outdoor markets and street vendors. The University of Bologna is the oldest in the world, having been founded in 1088. Some of the old buildings are open to the public and include the old corridors and lecture theatre, which are covered in 6,000 coats of arms. Students were elected by their peers as councillors and were granted the honour of displaying their family's coat of arms and those of their hometowns or countries. The old lecture theatre has been modernised but retains the plaques and coats of arms. The double-headed eagle refers to students coming from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The wooden anatomical theatre was built in 1637 by Antonio Levanti and was used to teach medical students human anatomy. Corpses were dissected on the demonstration table. The theatre and adjacent buildings were badly damaged in World War II and have been faithfully restored. Today, Bologna has a modern and popular university with a student number of over 90,000, making it one of the largest in Europe. Some students are always keen on world events and politics, and when these photos were taken, Egypt was undergoing a revolution with the overthrow of President Mubarak. Hence the references to Taksim Square in Cairo. The central city square has often been the location for political demonstrations. In 1920, a meeting of the town council was interrupted by violence between socialists and Mussolini's nascent black shirt fascists. Hand grenades were thrown, killing many people, including the right-wing lawyer Giulio Giordani, whose memorial was built by the fascists in 1930. Today, demonstrations are more civilized. This one was by teachers protesting against austerity measures. And they even bring along their pets. And that's all for now.